There's a friendly, welcoming atmosphere in this area that we live in that I think would appeal to anyone. When you're driving down the road and somebody's driving the opposite way and they wave to you, I mean, you can't beat that.
We live here because we love the area, and it is certainly different from the big city because of the gentle nature of the area, but also it's a great experience. We have wonderful locals who provide dairy farm tours and maple sugar tours, and there's so many other activities that go on here locally that anybody coming into the area would enjoy. There's not a shopping mall on every corner, and that can be very stressful for some folks. But you know what? It's Vermont, and we love it.
So for us, it almost feels like we get paid twice, because the first compensation that I feel like we get is the smile on their faces. It gives us the drive to continue doing this because we know we're making people happy.
There was this couple that came from California. He says, it's tranquil here. They're used to 8 lanes of traffic and down to 1 lane, 2-lane traffic. And they says, why would you want a vacation anywhere else? This is heaven here.
It's taking care of people. It's making sure that people feel welcome and that there's genuine hospitality there and that everyone has a good time. There's just such a wonderful sense of peace, and the pace of life is good, and the sensibility of people kind of match with that. And you really feel like you're part of a special community. There's a sense of warmth there as well. It's not just peace and quiet, it's a social place. There are a lot of community events here, and you don't have that in a lot of little towns. And people can come into it. So my guests that come here become part of the community for the time that they're here. People are very welcoming here, and they're always willing to tell people that come and visit, you know, what to do and what's special about the town, so that they can enjoy themselves, so they can relax and they can experience what we experience, or are so fortunate to experience, on a day-to-day basis.
We love seeing new faces, and you know, we welcome everyone. We'd love for everyone to be a part of this experience and stop in and say hello.
So we have a lot going on here, and it's always kind of a new adventure. And it brings people back to an era that was simpler, that was less complex and less busy, that had a slower pace, and you could really experience life in a real sense, in a real authentic way.
I think mountain biking is one of the best aspects of our local area, but there's just so much to do here. We've got some great restaurants, Jay Peak Resort just minutes away, hiking trails, kayaking, rafting. There's so many local businesses here that are just here to help people enjoy the area. A long-time winter destination, but to see the summertime recreational opportunities popping up and just becoming a destination is really exciting. You can come here for a week with the family and do something different every day. Go biking, swimming, hiking, whatever it is that you like to do, and have a great time outside with the family.
Go work in the morning when the lift's open, go ski for an hour, and then come back and work. We want to go for a walk, you know, with the dog. I wanted to have that flexibility. You know, I have 2 little boys, and I wanted to be able to build tree houses and go snowboarding and teach them all the stuff that, you know, I had fun doing. I just saw the opportunity of working for myself and living up here, of having a little bit different lifestyle.
So this definitely has a labor of love from our family to create this place for people to come with their own families and friends. So that always gives me a great sense of joy. When they leave, I like to think that they're not strangers anymore. Yeah.
Part of the fun is meeting all these people. Part of the fun is putting smiles on their faces. I always tell people that we're not in the hospitality industry, we're in the manufacturing industry. And what we manufacture are our memories. And everything we do here is really geared toward creating that.
Drop in and visit us. See you soon.
If you really love beer, come to the Kingdom and drink like a Vermonter.
Our corner of Vermont is just full of new experiences waiting to be discovered.
People come to the top of Vermont to experience Vermont, and you do quintessentially experience Vermont here.